Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are discussing the 5-second rule by Mel Robbins. Let's begin the 5-second rule by Mel Robbins. Mel Robbins, the 5-second rule. How to enrich your life and destroy doubt in 5 seconds is a groundbreaking exploration of a simple yet profoundly effective tool that can transform how we approach life's challenges. The book provides actionable strategies rooted in science, personal anecdotes, and riveting historical moments to demonstrate the transformative power of taking immediate action. Robbins' 5-second rule empowers readers to push past hesitation, overcome self-doubt, and unlock their fullest potential, all by leveraging the 5-second window between thought and action. Introduction to the 5-second rule. At its core, the 5-second rule is a deceptively simple technique. The moment you have an instinct to act on a goal or make a positive change, count backward, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then physically move. This brief countdown disrupts your brain's natural tendency to overthink or procrastinate. Robbins emphasizes that in just 5 seconds, you can interrupt negative thought patterns, override your fears, and take decisive action. The brilliance of the rule lies in its simplicity. It doesn't require complicated planning, years of study, or expensive resources. Anyone, regardless of their circumstances or background, can implement the 5-second rule. Robbins argues that the true challenge isn't knowing what to do but making yourself do it, and this rule bridges the gap between knowledge and action. The science behind the 5-second rule. Robbins explains that the 5-second rule is grounded in neuroscience. The human brain is wired to prioritize safety and efficiency. When faced with uncertainty, fear, or discomfort, our brain activates the prefrontal cortex, which often triggers hesitation or self-doubt. This process can prevent us from taking action, even when it's in our best interest. The 5-second rule works by interrupting these automatic responses. The countdown acts as a pattern interrupt, shifting your focus away from hesitation and toward purposeful action. Counting backward engages the prefrontal cortex, allowing you to regain control over your thoughts and behavior. By the time you reach 1, you've bypassed the mental resistance and can act before your brain talks you out of it. Robbins supports this explanation with research on habit formation and cognitive behavioral techniques. She highlights how small changes in behavior, initiated through the rule, can rewire the brain over time, leading to long-term personal growth and resilience. The push moment. One of the book's central themes is the concept of the push moment, the critical juncture when you must decide whether to act or let an opportunity slip away. Robbins describes these moments as pivotal, often determining the trajectory of our lives. Whether it's speaking up in a meeting, reaching out to a potential mentor, or stepping onto a treadmill, the decision to act in these moments can have a profound ripple effect. Robbins recounts her own push moment, which led to the creation of the 5-second rule. Struggling with anxiety, financial stress, and personal setbacks, she found herself paralyzed by inaction. One morning, inspired by a television countdown, she decided to launch herself out of bed by counting backward from 5. That small, seemingly trivial action sparked a chain reaction that ultimately transformed her life. This personal anecdote underscores the power of taking control in push moments, breaking the cycle of procrastination and self-doubt. Procrastination and self-doubt are common barriers to success. Robbins identifies these behaviors as manifestations of fear and overthinking. She explains that the longer we hesitate, the more likely we are to convince ourselves not to act. The 5-second rule disrupts this cycle by creating a sense of urgency and immediacy. Robbins illustrates this point with stories from individuals who have used the rule to overcome procrastination in various contexts. For instance, a college student struggling to complete assignments used the rule to initiate work sessions. By counting backward and starting immediately, he bypassed the mental resistance that typically led to avoidance. Over time, this practice became a habit, significantly improving his academic performance. Similarly, Robbins highlights how the rule can combat self-doubt. She shares examples of people who use the 5-second rule to speak up in meetings, pursue creative projects, or apply for dream jobs. These stories demonstrate that confidence isn't a prerequisite for action. Rather, it's a result of taking action despite fear. The role of courage in personal growth. Robbins emphasizes that courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to act in spite of it. The 5-second rule provides a practical framework for cultivating courage in everyday life. By consistently using the rule to confront fears and uncertainties, individuals can build resilience and develop a growth-oriented mindset. The book includes numerous examples of courageous actions inspired by the 5-second rule. For instance, a woman who had always feared public speaking used the rule to volunteer for a presentation at work. Though she felt nervous, counting backward helped her push past her fear and deliver a successful speech. Over time, this experience boosted her confidence and opened new career opportunities. Robbins also highlights the broader societal impact of courageous actions. She shares historical anecdotes, such as moments when leaders made bold decisions that changed the course of history. These stories reinforce the idea that small acts of courage can have far-reaching consequences. Practical applications of the 5-second rule. The versatility of the 5-second rule is one of its greatest strengths. Robbins outlines a variety of practical applications, demonstrating how the rule can enhance different aspects of life. 1. Building confidence. Confidence is often seen as an elusive quality, but Robbins argues that it's a skill that can be developed through action. The 5-second rule encourages individuals to take risks and step out of their comfort zones, gradually building self-assurance. Whether it's introducing yourself to a new colleague or starting a side project, the rule helps you push through self-doubt and take the first step. 2. Overcoming procrastination. Procrastination is a common challenge, often fueled by perfectionism or fear of failure. The 5-second rule breaks the inertia by creating a sense of urgency. Robbins advises readers to use the rule whenever they feel the urge to delay a task. By counting backward and starting immediately, individuals can build momentum and reduce the mental burden of unfinished work. 3. Managing fear and uncertainty. Fear and uncertainty are natural responses to unfamiliar situations, but they can also hold us back. Robbins explains that the 5-second rule helps reframe these emotions as opportunities for growth. By taking action in the face of fear, individuals can develop greater emotional resilience and adaptability. 4. Enhancing productivity and focus. The 5-second rule is a valuable tool for increasing productivity and focus. Robbins shares examples of professionals who use the rule to improve time management and prioritize tasks. By addressing distractions and initiating work sessions promptly, they were able to achieve greater efficiency and effectiveness. 5. Strengthening relationships. The rule can also be applied to personal relationships. Robbins encourages readers to use the 5-second rule to express gratitude, resolve conflicts, or initiate meaningful conversations. These small actions can deepen connections and foster stronger bonds with loved ones. Widespread impact and success stories. The 5-second rule has resonated with millions of people worldwide. Robbins highlights the widespread impact of her TEDx talk, which has been viewed by over 8 million people. She also shares testimonials from individuals who have used the rule to achieve remarkable success in various fields. For example, executives at major corporations have adopted the 5-second rule to enhance team collaboration and engagement. By encouraging employees to take initiative and share ideas, organizations have seen improvements in productivity and innovation. These stories demonstrate the rule's versatility and effectiveness in diverse contexts. Overcoming common misconceptions. While the 5-second rule is simple, Robbins acknowledges that some individuals may be skeptical of its effectiveness. She addresses common misconceptions, such as the belief that the rule is too simplistic to create lasting change. Robbins counters this argument by emphasizing the science behind habit formation and the cumulative impact of small actions over time. Another misconception is that the rule only works for minor decisions. Robbins refutes this by sharing examples of individuals who use the rule to make significant life changes, such as switching careers, starting businesses, or improving their health. These stories highlight the rule's potential to drive meaningful transformation. The secret to lasting change. Robbins concludes the book by reiterating that the secret to personal growth lies in action. The 5-second rule is not just a tool but a mindset, a commitment to taking control of your life, one decision at a time. By consistently applying the rule, individuals can break free from self-imposed limitations and create a life of purpose and fulfillment. She emphasizes that the journey to self-improvement is not about perfection but progress. The 5-second rule provides a framework for making incremental changes that compound over time, leading to significant personal and professional growth. Conclusion: The 5-Second Rule by Mel Robbins is a powerful guide to overcoming hesitation, doubt, and fear in order to achieve your goals and enrich your life. Through a combination of scientific insights, personal stories, and practical advice, Robbins demonstrates how a simple countdown can unlock your potential and transform your mindset. Whether you're striving to build confidence, break the cycle of procrastination, or pursue a dream, the 5-Second Rule offers a straightforward and effective solution. By embracing this tool and taking action within the critical 5-second window, you can push past your limitations and create a life filled with courage, growth, and success. Ultimately, Robbins' message is clear. The power to change your life is always within your reach. All it takes is 5 seconds. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos.